conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on, Wolf. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
The drive starts with a give to Spiller. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Jackson on the stop. It's a gain of 9.
Now Spiller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He's got it. It's Spiller. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a 3rd down gain of 10 to pick up the first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Play action. Now it's Murray. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
First down, Barrett.
They run with Spiller. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Spiller. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 8 yards there on a 1st down. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jordan Phillips. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray going to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And McManus able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Grant. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check right, check right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the slant.
Right back to him on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Ready, ready. Check, 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 check. Double tight, double tight. Double tight. Hey, hey, hey. 20. 4 down. Check 52. Joker.
On 1st down, Swartz. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Silver. Great. Check, check. Fresno.
At the 16-yard line.
Fred. Motion. 45.
On 2nd down, it's Schwartz. He will push his way down to about the 14.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Check.
On third down, it's Schwartz, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down and goal. Newton able to get away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Gay's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. This is Spiller, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
It's Murray, and this is caught by Evans. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Barons.
Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. Here's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give right side. Schwartz. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Schwartz. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Ready? Look at it. Mike, 45. Hey, I'm coming.
On 2nd down now, it's Schwartz. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Newton. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Schwartz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Showing it. Back.
They'll run on first down. Schwartz. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3 bucks. 36. Gun.
They will run with Grant. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Ready? 780. Check. 45. Come on. 80.
On 3rd down, Schwartz. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Gun.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Schwartz. The truck down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Ready up. 55. That's it. Mike, get the ball. 555. 555.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. From the 44, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now Murray on the screen, complete to Spiller. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Going for the... Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all.
And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Schwartz. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Kill, kill, kill. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 1st down, Schwartz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run the counter. Schwartz. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, Mike 33. Mike 45. You go, Nate. Express. Alert flare. Hey. Check 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Shift. Alert 3. 20.
They'll run on first down. It's Schwartz. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Hey, alert 3. Great. 45's the mic. Switch up. Shift. He's coming.
Now a give, right side. It's Schwartz, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
180. 45. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Kill. Shift.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, baby. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, keep it up. Go. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. No, ready. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got Evans. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I got you. Check 3. Check it. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 3, check 3.
Two yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch twitch.
To throw is Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Murray to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.